It is 7:21, and let's welcome to the program Lamont from TENDO Technologies. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well.
Good morning. I'm doing excellent. I'm excited to be here.
Good. Well, Lamont, TENDO Technologies, tell us a little bit about what you do and how you do it.
TENDO Technologies is a full-service market firm, and our specialty is internet development for businesses and other organizations. Started back in, I guess I did my first web page back in 1996 because I was one of those original nerds.
Wow.
The internet turning into the world it is now. And it stayed a hobby until 2004 when I turned TENDO into a full-service marketing firm.
Was it difficult to go from a hobby to a full business at that time?
At that time, the challenges were more financial. And, well, actually, the two top challenges, one is always financial. The other is the internet had not been thought of a tool for business yet. There were companies like Coca-Cola are innovators when they see something like the World Wide Web, and they kind of jumped on early, but everybody else kind of thought, this is just something that college students do or something that nerds do. How useful could a tool like this be? And so early on, I was constantly convincing people the new business card is a website. The new business card is a digital medium. And so in the last 5 years or so, that is almost exclusively what people want to use. But in the early days, it was kind of hard to convince people this was worth their time.
You know, one of the things that fascinates me a lot about internet marketing and even social media marketing is some of the companies that are using like Instagram and Twitter. They want to use that to reach customers, and you know, it may not exactly be a product or a service that would fit the demographic that is using that medium. And that seems to be a challenge. Is that something that you face a lot in this type of business?
It is, because there are times when I'm trying to convince customers you don't need to use this branch of social media. Because, again, one of the interesting things about me is that I try to explain to my customers, I'm here to give you some consulting and give you the best advice that I can. I'm not going to just say, hey, let's just do all these different things, and you can write this huge check, and when I know it's not going to be as effective for their particular business. Some businesses will benefit from Instagram because it's a photography-based kind of social medium. So if you're making cakes or if you're creating crafts or paintings, that'd be a good medium for you, but not necessarily if you are someone who wants to do marriage counseling. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So there are some mediums and that are kind of spread out there, and Facebook kind of took everybody by surprise when it became its own small global country.
Yeah.
With so many users. Nobody ever thought any one particular website, not even a medium, but one particular entity would have so much influence.
You know, it's weird how, I go back as far as, MS-DOS and the Commodore 88 personal computer. That's how far back that is, all right? You saved everything on a floppy disk, and 4 megabytes was a lot. And then it went to 8, and that was probably right around 1996, 97, where if you had a personal computer and you could run something on 32 megs of RAM, that was pretty good. Doesn't even...
Actually, that did not exist. I had a Samsung 800 laptop that probably has the power of one of those leapfrogs that kids have today.
Yeah.
It cost me $3,000.
Oh, wow.
Imagine how that went.
Well,
I had my first internet account with a company called Pipeline, which was bought by Mindspring and then Earthlink, but I still have my original email address. I just hold on to it. But yeah, the technology then, like wow. I think it was like 4 or 5 megabytes of RAM was like $500.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah. I remember my Tandy 1000 word processor was $9.99.
I know, yo. Now I go, that's like That's a flip phone that you thrown away 10 years ago.
Exactly. It was exactly. And you know what? And even today, technology and I guess all the advances in internet marketing, just it changes on a daily basis. How do you keep up with all that and keep your customers focused?
Let me tell you what my secret of longevity has been. I like puzzles. The thing about the internet is it's constantly evolving and metamorphosizing. So if you're not interested in what problem you can figure out tomorrow that didn't exist today, that's a secret right there. That's what it. The thing that's interesting, there is no medium that turns over as quickly in terms of technology, in terms of techniques, in terms of coding and styles. The internet is such a strange entity that nobody saw this coming. So if you're not interested in a continual change, but staying within a medium, then it's just not going to work out for you that well. But then again, that's why I'm around.
Well, I'll tell you, it got to the point that even if you're in a traditional type, and I guess they still call it traditional, with like a medium like radio, I mean, at least the industry saw it and made smart enough. Look, we need to embrace this internet and social medium to bring it in and merge the two together. And that's how, we're able to keep reaching a lot of folks. And it makes a lot of sense. You just can't take, one over the other. But there's a place, there's a type of business that can benefit more from several different types of mediums. Lamont, how can folks get in touch with you, find out more about what you can do to them if they want to market on the internet and come up with a program?
Okay, you can reach me by phone at 706-409-2765. I have a website, www.tendo-technologies.com, or I'm on Facebook. I'm on social media as well. You can hit me up there. We also provide traditional print medium designs and things like that. So we're a traditional marketing firm. So we have a myriad of, like you said, it may not be the intellectual type of property medium may be best suited. Maybe you want to combine some things. So we have experience in creating simple brochures as well as websites.
Good deal. All right, Lamont, thanks a lot for joining us, and thanks for being our member of the day. You have a good day.
Hey, you too. Thanks for having me.
All righty. Bye-bye.